So I had the opportunity to play professional soccer, and I was having a tryout and traveling into the middle of the state of Florida. I got a flat tire on the way to a tryout, a game. I was actually having a good tryout up until that point. Flat tire comes. I had to run to a payphone, call my friend to pick me up and take me to the game. I got to the game 5 minutes before kickoff, and I run into the locker room. I say, Coach, I'm ready to go. I apologize, flat tire, but I'm ready. And he goes, sorry, mate, I gave away your uniform. And right then and there, I knew I was cut. And I was devastated. And I said to the coach, don't cut me because I got a flat tire. Cut me because I'm not good enough. Well, the the truth of the matter is I wasn't good enough. If I was good enough, he wouldn't have cut me because of that. But apparently there were some discipline problems, and I was made an example. To not, to adhere to the rules. He said, this is a professional club. You got to be here on time. And if you're not, you're done. So I was done. And I was devastated. And the assistant coach at the time came up to me, and he put his arm around me and said, hey, you're a good player. Don't let this get you down. Just keep fit and your opportunity will come. Well, it actually came later on that season. They were having a terrible season, and they were 4 wins and 11 losses or something like that. And the coach got fired, and the assistant coach was promoted. And he called me up and he says, are you fit? I could use you. And I said, yeah, I'm fit. Yeah, of course. So my dream was coming true, realized. But what I saw him manage with this team was nothing short of miraculous, because the results changed immediately. We went from a 4-11 team to a 12-12 team, and made the playoffs. And he would never take the credit for this, but I think all the credit really goes to him, because the players didn't change, the coaching changed. And he created an environment of fun and play, and brought levity to otherwise a very kind of tough environment, disciplined environment, and the players were released. So it went from a context of constriction and contraction to one of openness. And I'm not saying that this works across the board, but it went from one extreme to the next, and the players were free to play, and practices were a joy. He brought just a lot of energy and enthusiasm and passion into his leadership that transformed the culture of the organization like that. Every practice was fun. It was like, the guy was a blast. People wanted to play for him. They call him like a player's coach. So I just bring this up because in the brands that we lead, how are we bringing an element of levity to connect to our players, whether that be clients or the employees? How are we using joy, laughter, and fun in connecting with them to disarm and open them up to new possibility?